collective. So I got some channel messages, okay, and we're gonna be clarifying. We're gonna be talking about these messages, okay? Alright, let's start. It's a couple sexual messages, okay? I don't want to start with the sexual messages. We got haunted from the past. Haunted by the past. Don't want to start with the sexual messages, okay? We're going to gradually get into that. We got haunted by the past, okay? Hopefully we can make this interesting. Okay. Haunted by the past. What do we have for haunted by the past? Okay, we got consistent karma. Damn. Damn, you keep getting consistent karma. A Gemini keep getting consistent karma because they thought they got away with something. They could be neglecting the fact that God has all power, or that, you know, that they can't do what they want to do. I did do a reading and it said that Gemini was the devil. Okay, so this could be confirmation from that reading. I forgot the title, but if you watched it, leave a like on it, okay? Okay. This Gemini has been trying to elevate, okay? This Gemini has been trying to elevate, but Spirit has been stopping them every chance they get. And this Gemini don't know why they're getting stopped. Maybe they're thinking the stuff that they're doing has no consequences to it. Or for real, in this Gemini's mind, they feel like that the stuff that they're doing, they're not doing nothing. They feel like they're not doing nothing, but Spirit's saying they blocked them. Okay, they blocked them from elevating, okay? Because they need to make sure that this Gemini is not on no demon time, okay? This Gemini something about kissing my ass, okay? So Spirit is saying, like, this Gemini feels like she got to kiss God's ass to get what she want or he want, and she's not doing that, okay? Something about a phone. Okay, they want a spiritual title, and they don't want to kiss God's ass to get this spiritual title. Okay, emotionally, okay, what about this Gemini emotionally? It said emotionally they're still fucked up over a Scorpio, and something about they did this in their past. Okay, this Scorpio could have been missing their mom, and the Scorpio went back to their mom, and it says, how dare you? So this Gemini's like, how dare you go back to your mom? They could have even did this in their past with another relationship. This Gemini might be watching this saying this is a lie, but it's coming out that it's the truth. This person in their past could have been a Cancer, okay? They tried to pull a fast one on a Cancer, okay? They was butting into a Cancer's relationship. So this Gemini feels like they can tell God whatever they want to tell God because no one's listening, and they make sure that they don't say it around other people, but they're about to get karma for that. Also, this is a straight video, like straight 4 minutes talking about this Gemini, so it's in the energy, it's out there. Gemini, if you're watching this, it's out there about what you've done. Okay, we got sunny out. Get fucked outside. So this Gemini likes to get fucked outside when it's sunny out. Spirit don't like that energy. Okay, comfort. They have to go to the doctor for comfort. Something about this person has a mental disability, and their sex demon. I'm gonna do you a favor, Gemini. I'm gonna change the deck and see if something else come out for you. Because this, I feel like this is a trickster energy. Somebody talking straight through this motherfucker. And it's like they don't like you, okay? So on the top of the card, it says 2, and that's always representing the 2 of Cups. Okay, that always represents the 2 of Cups. Okay, so it says the 2 of Cups for sex. Moody, so it's not different, okay? Called by God. Okay, so something's being called by God. Judgment is being called by Gemini on by God. Okay, they only get in a relationship, the 2 of Cups, for sex, and they're very moody. Okay, I don't believe this. Spirit, I don't believe this. I'm not scared to say I don't believe this. A Leo could be significant. Jealous. So this could be a Leo that's saying this about this Gemini because they jealous. Let me clarify, because I knew I didn't. Look, cracking the fuck up laughing. Spirit's cracking the fuck up laughing. Okay, this Gemini could have tattoos. I have a tattoo. So a Leo could be saying this about me. A Capricorn is in the energy. Okay. So a Leo is saying this about a Gemini, and Spirit just let it happen because this Gemini has discernment, and Spirit's cracking the fuck up laughing at this this jealous Leo. That shit just came out like it was true. Ooh, look at this card. Yes, it's a female Leo. The number 8. You're at war with a female Leo. Okay. This Leo is trying to beat you at everything. They could be stalking you, Gemini. They could be stalking you, Gemini, trying to beat you at everything. Okay, Spirit is saying, just trust me, okay? Just trust me. The second message about this Leo, that's the message. That's message. Because this Leo is a hurt person, okay? Because you're respected, okay? This Leo is the one that's getting back shots, okay? And you're the one with the gifts. And your gifts is making progress. Okay, look. Leo. This Leo is somehow connected to a Sagittarius, okay? And it says, gosh. So, yeah. They moved. This Sagittarius could have moved. This Sagittarius could have moved. Okay? Whatever this Leo is trying to get, it won't be granted. Okay? And this Leo's coming out saying, who cares? Who cares? Damn, they just tried to throw the evil eye at you, Gemini. It's a lot of people that try to throw the evil eye at me too, but I'm going to title this Gemini Leo, okay? Haunted by the past. So, why is this Leo haunted by the past? What did they haunted by the past for? With the tarot cards. This gonna tell you, okay? This gonna tell you. And I got 2 sets of the tarot in here. Major Arcana and Minor Arcana. So we can clarify. Get in this bitch. Get in there. Somebody could be a dancer. This Leo could be a dancer, a stripper. They haunted by that. They have the 4 of Cups, emotional stagnation, missed opportunities. They feeling bored with their love life, okay? They felt like it was temporary. They felt like it was going to be a turning point with the will. They think they deserve good luck. Now they going after, now they trying to change their life for good luck. Let me get my handy dandy book. Because some of y'all be thinking I'm lying. I know some of y'all be watching my shit. Even though I don't get a lot of people on my stuff all the time, y'all be thinking I'm lying. Spirit telling me. Knight of Cups. Affection. They feel like they going to get good luck in affection. They're taking action. Whoever they're dealing with, they're buying them gifts. And they're showering them with love. This Leo energy. They just tried to do that lioness shit on this Gemini. They just tried to take a bite out of this Gemini over an emperor. Okay, over a masculine. Maybe because this Gemini is getting loved, right? Taking action, meaningful gifts. Yeah. So the Knight of Cups came out for this Leo saying she was trying to get good luck by doing this. Giving meaningful actions, being loyal now. Showering them with love now. But for this Gemini, the Knight of Cups came out with the Emperor saying this Gemini is the one that's getting meaningful gifts. And this Leo is seeing this, and now they're trying to take that and do that so they can get good luck. Okay, they feel like with the Fool and the King of Cups, they feel like they want to start a new beginning so they can get love. They want to start a new beginning and be loyal and faithful. They feel like they innocent now with the Fool, taking a leap of faith, thinking Spirit God not going to get them karma for being a hoe. They feel like they got potential. Like, they was a stripper, and now they feel like they can go out there and be a housewife and shit. Financial disaster. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's secret's coming out. We don't hold shit back on this channel. What this say? Stuck. This Leo is stuck. Because they just tried to lie on this damn Gemini like she was the hoe. Now, I'm not saying this Gemini perfect, but whatever this Gemini did in their past, they could be haunted by it too. But this Leo is so haunted by their past, they trying to throw up this Gemini's past. They could have gotten into an argument, and for some reason, this Gemini is getting more good luck at this point. Maybe she did the shadow work. Maybe she confessed her sins and, did what she had to do, and you didn't. You don't want to give that glory to God because you fucked up. So this Leo could talk real bad about you and then want to come back and make amends with you and tell you, oh, I was just playing, I was in my feelings. I do the same shit. But the fact that you bring it up make it seem like you mad. And that's exactly what you is. You're mad. Temperance. Trying to balance shit. Anytime you and this Leo get into it, they balance it out by being patient with harmony. So they'll go and they'll balance it out by giving you your space and then try to come love bomb you. By telling you that they didn't mean it, they love you, justice, so they can get justice. I'm saying congratulations, 50% off. Somebody gonna be getting 50% off of something. This Leo could be a thief. This Leo could be a fucking thief. Ten of Cups. This is a family member. This is a family member. A stingy family member that steal from you. That don't like to share. Let me hit my blunt. Somebody could smoke. This Leo could smoke and they don't like to smoke with you. A Tower. They trying to avoid a disruptive life change. Resist the unnecessary painful transition. Somebody could have had this Leo could have had a painful transition because they be fucking so much. STD. Tell me about this Gemini. And I'm telling you, this Gemini is in the energy like they innocent. We gonna figure out if they innocent or not. Because these both could be two karmics. Two people that's karmics. This Gemini could think they life is going better because they changed, but no. You gonna get your karma. Let's see what Spirit gotta say. Because maybe they did change, and maybe, like I said in the reading, they did the healing work, they did the shadow work. They say the Three of Wands, expansion, planning for the future, efforts paying off, trust your vision. Spirit telling me to trust my vision. Yeah, they efforts paid off. They went to church, they got baptized, they did all types of shit differently. A Sagittarius. What's with the Sagittarius? It was hard work. This Sagittarius is who to this Leo and this Gemini, because that's the only sign that came out. Somebody they both collaborate with. Okay? They come as a team. So these could be family members, a mother, two sisters arguing. Okay? This Gemini starts setting goals for herself. Page of Pentacles. She starts setting goals for herself. And the Page of Pentacles, look. The Page of Pentacles just came out for Gemini and Leo. The Page of Pentacles came out for Gemini. She's setting goals for herself. Positive opportunity. And she's loyal to her person. The Page of Pentacles in reverse came out. It came out in reverse, but I had to turn it upright so I could read it. It came out that this Leo has lack of common sense, lazy. They don't want to change. And they trying to blame all this shit on this Gemini because they went down the same path. This relationship is ending. Okay? Relationship is ending. This Gemini saying, just because you talked about me, bitch, just because you brought up my past, when you know I was fucked up, when you know we both was in the same situation, you're mad because I changed, clinging to the past, death in reverse. It's over with. And this Leo has a fear of it ending. She's repeating old patterns. The fuck? This Leo tried to come in this bitch like she was the queen or something. Lovers. This Gemini is the lovers, and they focus on their love life that they got now. This is crazy. Ace of Pentacles, money. They focused on money. They focused on money. Let me get a little bit more about Leo and Gemini, and I'm going to end the reading. What's the outcome? Well, we already know the outcome. We already know the outcome, so just give me another spread, please. Okay. We got Sneaky Link. Finding out the truth. Libra. So this Libra could be a sneaky link of somebody's, and you finding out the truth. It say I'm working on my health. So this sneaky link could be, I almost said my sister name because she a Leo. This sneaky link could be this Leo's. This Libra could be this sneaky link's. I'm sorry, they fucking up my throat chakra. This Libra could be this Leo's sneaky link, okay? And you finding out the truth about it. I don't know why you care about this Libra being a sneaky link. Something about this Gemini's working on their health, okay? This Libra is married and this Leo is dealing with them, okay? This Libra and Leo is sneaky links. This Libra is married. It's a dealing with someone that is married. On the back it say burden. So this Leo is dealing with somebody that's married, could be a Libra, and they still a burden. They not even playing they part. They life is falling apart. I'm going to end this reading right here. Spirit is telling me, okay, the reading is done. Okay? They could be turned out from a slow stroke. A Libra could have gave them slow strokes, and now they turned out. But this Leo is saying they unapologetic. They don't give a fuck. They're not changing. I'm saying, who cares? Okay? I'm saying Leo. Okay? Yeah. If you like this, give a like, comment, subscribe. If you know who this was about, share it to them. We exposing these hoes, the fuck, these people with these STDs and shit. All that shit, because this Leo feel like if she get an STD, she's unapologetic and she's going to give it to someone else because her life was fucked up. She's going to blame it on God and she's going to do all this extra demonic ass shit. Deuces.